sights and sounds of new places piques your interest, then why not take it a step further and indulge yourself in the mystical and exotic Javanese arts and culture?
And it just so happens our next hotel right here in Yogyakarta does just that.
Today we're at the Royal Ambarrukmo Hotel, which takes up a part of the restored Ambarrukmo Royal Palace residence, making it a truly historical landmark.
In the late 1800s, the palace functioned as a family home and meeting venue for kings. The legendary hotel has been reborn, embracing both historic heritage and modern comforts.
So apparently we got the deluxe balcony room.
Nice.
Let's check it out. Your Highness.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, okay. So we've got this wardrobe here, standard fare, I guess. The safe is in here. You could keep your luggage here.
One thing I don't really like, though, is the fact that you either cover your safe or you cover your clothes.
It's about making decisions in life.
Okay.
That's what the hotel is trying to teach you.
Moral lessons.
Traditional batik painting.
It's acrylic, Adam.
No, it's batik.
It's acrylic.
We're in Indonesia.
It's acrylic. I'll show you the real deal later on. Anyway.
Royal cigars.
That's tea.
Royal tea. Royal tea. Get it?
I think this is where the mini bar is.
Okay.
And that's stocked aplenty.
Entertainment system, check. Wall-mounted LCD TV, definitely cool. It is really spacious in this room. Oh, balcony. Be right back. All right, so we're here in the balcony itself. So let's see how awesome the view is.
We noticed there wasn't a vanity, but this bathroom more than makes up for it. You've got a massive mirror, as well as a really huge countertop table where you can lay out all your makeup right next to the house brand toiletries. And then you've got your rain shower. Now, the rain shower is really nice, but those of you who are a little less vertically challenged than I am may have a bit of a problem as it's a little bit low.
Okay, let's see how this bed stacks up against everything else in the room. What I really like about this one is actually the size itself. For the pillows, not exactly the hardest or sturdiest of pillows, but it is actually quite plush. This I really like. I noticed this is actually a actual quilt. So, you know, it's not the usual just blankets and stuff like that. It's actually very airy, very smooth, soft, and will keep you warm at night.
Here are some tips to ensure that your luggage doesn't get misplaced when you travel. Firstly, as far as possible, always try and hand carry your luggage. It's the only 100% surefire way that the airline will not lose your luggage. Next, always make sure you have a luggage tag with your name and address written on the back, so if it does get lost, it'll be able to find its way home. I always like to attach a ribbon or bow to my luggage so that if it does look like everyone else's, I'll be able to know it's mine. And lastly, always choose a piece of luggage which is a different color from everybody else's. Choose a bright color so that when it comes out on the conveyor belt, you know immediately that it's yours.
As if it wasn't enough to be welcomed like royalty, we take a step further in exquisite living by enjoying Patehan, a Javanese tea ceremony practiced by the royal family.
With a procession of waiters and waitresses dressed in traditional costume bearing tea and coffee pots, Patehan is enjoyed in a semi-open-air pavilion where guests will sit on the floor with a low table in front of them. Yogyakarta is home to some of the world's oldest temples, such as the Candi Prambanan. Besides being a UNESCO World Heritage Site, it is also the largest Hindu temple in Indonesia and one of the largest in Southeast Asia.
The hotel is only a short drive away to Yogyakarta's largest tourist district, Malioboro Street. Here you'll find sidewalks crowded with small stalls selling a variety of goods.
This little city in Java is renowned for its preservation of the arts and history, seen in its production of traditional batik textiles. The batik painting industry is Yogyakarta's biggest business, and these shops can be found nearly everywhere.
You know, most hotels out there claim that they treat their customers like royalty, but the Royal Ambarrukmo is probably the only hotel that literally does that. Driven in by a horse carriage, being treated to a royalty procession, even the palatial grounds behind the hotel where you can just admire the scenery.
It's all very regal, and it's not just the place. The people really make it happen. They take such pride in their work, whether they're serving you breakfast or even peddling their handicrafts.
And as for the room itself, it really had the makings of a 5-star hotel. It had lots of space, good comfy beds, it was well stocked with necessary toiletries, even had a decent view actually.
The Royal Ambarrukmo Hotel is probably one of the very few luxury hotels here in Yogyakarta and is almost a place to visit in itself. But why don't you tell us what are the best places to visit in Yogyakarta on facebook.com/AsiaRooms, and you stand a chance to win some really cool prizes.
And with that, we've come to the end of another episode. But before you guys trot off, remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel and like our Facebook page. My name is Adam.
And I'm Kelly, signing off for The Right Room.
Terima kasih banyak.